Everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Varun Kaushal and I am a legal intern at LEXIS and Company. Today I am going to discuss about divorce, a general scenario in modern life. India is a country which gives more importance to cultural and ancient values, even if we are evolving in the modern times. As a general sociopath, it is noticeable that the divorce rate has been increasing in the last few decades. Divorce is the legal ending of a marriage, which is considered to be a pure and peaceful sacrament under the ancient values. Nowadays, divorce is so familiar with every person between any age as one among 10 of their family members might have been applied for divorce in these days. Here I would like to emphasize on Hindu Marriage Act and divorces, as it has been an origin of history from ancient days in India. Now I'm going to give a little brief about divorce. Divorce under Hindu Marriage Act 1955 is mentioned under section 13(1), where it explains any marriage solemnized, whether before or after the commencement of this act, may on a petition presented by either the husband or the wife be dissolved by a decree of divorce. Marriage is a promise between two individuals to take care of each other until their existence, where divorce is the breach of this trust and promise under several circumstances where these two individuals cannot stand by with each other. In olden days, women used to sacrifice their pride, voice, and self-respect in order to maintain their marital status, even though they are exhausted and drowsy with the relationship for the family status under so-called society, which was always vigilant about the mistake of others. There are some grounds of divorce. Number one, adultery. Adultery is one of the main causes for the divorce in a modern life, where the generation doesn't have a proper knowledge and control for their emotions. Under Hindu Marriage Act 1955, section 13(1), a person can apply for divorce if the spouse had a voluntary sexual intercourse with someone else than their spouse after the solemnization of the marriage. Two individuals are agreeing upon some points with consensuous mind for their marriage. If the other partner cannot fulfill it, then it would be better for them to take two paths instead of one they are going through. Even though adultery is considered to be an offence under section 497 of Indian Penal Code until 2018, and struck down on September 27, 2018, and it have been practiced since the ages of Pandavas and Kauravas. It is the basic ground for divorce under HM Act 1955. Number two is cruelty. Cruelty is a specific behavior in which a person finds pleasure in the suffering of other persons. In a marriage in India, it is majorly visible that the husband is dominating and independent, where the wife is considered to be the weak one, which can be manipulated by the husband generally. Under section 13(I) of HM Act 1955, cruelty have been mentioned, where it is treated under two topics. A. Physical cruelty. A person shows of express or feel happiness in the suffering of opposite person, or cause suffering to the opposite person by beatings, through hard sexual intercourse, through other means to make pain by acting violence. And B. Mental cruelty. A spouse harassing his or her partner mentally for not having proper dowry or for no reasons are all subjected to mentally making a partner unstable by harassing or showing cruelty. Number three, desertion. Desertion is the means that spouse is leaving his or her partner for a period of 2 years immediately before the application of decree of divorce without any reasonable cause that can be given in order to leave the spouse. It has been mentioned under section 13(IB) under HM Act 1955. In these grounds, the burden of proof have been entitled with the petitioner, as he or she have been the victim. Number fourth, conversion. Conversion is the case which have been mentioned under section 13(2) of HM Act 1955, where one of the spouses change the religion from one to another, then their marriage dissolves under their request or choice for divorce. Number five, insanity. Insanity have been mentioned under section 13(3) of HM Act 1955, where one of the spouses is having mental problems which cannot be incurable for a period of 2 years, then the other partner can ask for divorce under reasonable ground. Number six, venereal disease. If one of the spouses is having a venereal disease and is in the communicable form, then the partner can ask for divorce if it is not curable, which has been mentioned in the section 13(5) of HM Act 1955. There are some remedies for decreasing divorce. The remedies are majorly in the hands of the partners. When we are getting married, it is a promise to be with each other. It is important to be adjustable and understanding during a marital life, so that you both can avoid misunderstandings and forgive your small mistakes and correct them together. Even the family members and near friends can influence the marital life, so try the best to pick the good messages from every relationship so that you can work great in your marital life. You need to be more cautious of the world who actually want to bring you down in some way or other by making you weak, so being mentally and physically strong to defend everything is the best you can do as a remedy during the days of cheating. In conclusion, I'd like to say that marriage is a sacrament even in any of the religions or castes, so it is important to maintain the marriages pure and transparent. Divorce is something that we are coming across in our daily life, which we can avoid. These laws are there to support us in our pathetic conditions, so it would be better if we be little more bearable than these modern trends in order to make family strong and clean as what we have been taught. That's it for today's video. Thank you for watching. If you guys have any questions regarding the video, please do ask in the comment section, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel LEXCLIQ.